Nick looks like he wants to run in for the crown, and he is going to go for it. Nick gets the crown. Nick being played by Thorson.
Yeah, they're leaving Ellis behind, though. He's getting common. Oh, that Jackie got him. Oh, that charger. Nice
long-distance charge taking Thorson, like
right back to
Kang, sorry, right back to his team, which has been dealt with. But I do respect Dawkins there for not going in himself to get that crown. Letting the beginners team go in and get the job done. Next attack for the SI is coming up. Currently in spawn mode we have a Smoker, Spitter, Hunter, and the final spawn is due up in about 6 seconds.
Thanks for the guns, honestly. We all appreciate it. But you better not be.
And real quick, welcome back to our SD viewers. It sounds like Nightcrawler's stream is back. We missed you all.
Indeed.
Wept in my sadness.
Not a bad opening attack here for the SI for this event. I mean, although boomers can be pretty handy if you've got like a sufficient... Ooh, there is a tank! Tank has spawned up in the hands of Shift prior to the event, so Sud, let's run this shit over to an infected war room.
Right.
He's in the car.
Get that car in there, if you can. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Holy shit! Look at that thing!
That'll help you out a little bit.
Fire coming!
Oh, thanks.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was Team Finality's tank. Unfortunately, tunneling is hittable a bit too much. Ellis, who is currently being played by Big Timer, just unloaded his AK-47 into that poor tanky, and he was pretty much destroyed. Survivors actually using their Molotov on him as well. Further insult to injury for our tanky friend, who was pretty much already in his casket and being lowered into the ground when he was set alight. Boomer goes in and gets a nice triple boom. Charger goes in and gets a charge, but gets cleared by Kang swinging his katana.
The same guy out. Hunter's going for Rochelle in the back. See if he can get him. Oh, there she's already out. She might go after. Oh, he goes after Rochelle or Ellis. I'm sorry. Ellis gets hoarded.
He does get quite a bit of damage in on Ellis. Ellis now down to slow. He's probably going to use his medkit very soon, I imagine. Although I'm surprised to see Dawkins holding onto that pipe bomb and not throwing it out, giving Ellis a chance to heal up. Next SI attack is coming up. They have a Spitter which is just sacked. Oh, a jockey got some separation right in the front, but didn't manage to get the Thorson down into the gun room. Cola's being put in now. Cola goes in, and Charger comes out, gets a slam. Whittaker pops out of his little safety shack there and blows away the truck in front, giving the survivors free reign to push forward after the event. 2 medkits used. Kang and Big Timer though taking quite a bit of damage from commons. So, not bad. I mean, unfortunately, even though the SIs, they're getting great boomers. I mean, most of their boomers are getting doubles and triples. But it seems that the Kappas are kind of tunneling on one target and going for it. It seems that they're not really too aware of the god frames that Confogl brings to the game.
Yeah, that or they're just not framing at all.
Hold up, gonna heal.
Indeed. Next attack for the SI is up. It's a Hunter, Smoker, Boomer, and Charger.
Alright, now I'm back.
Hunter's pre-spawned on the roof looking for a DP. He's still jumping around on the roof. Survivor's pushing out all the way to the right-hand side here just to try and keep away from those roofs. Oh, Hunter lands on someone in the tent and gets a nice bit of chip. But he gets cleared. Smoker gets popped. Charger misses his charge and gets shut down by Thorson with an auto shotty.
Yeah, see, that attack is I mean, a good example of what we've seen most of this map is where, you know, they're not going in together. They're coming from strange places. Like that Hunter came from the building, and it's a wonder he didn't get seated. He jumped over the entire team to the furthest survivor.
Smoker gets a slight pull in the back on Kang for a little bit more chip. Spitter tries to spit in front of the safe room, but the spit blocks on Coach. But he gets jockeyed for a slight while, and now he's fighting off some common. I thought there was a limit on tier 2s. Because, I mean, at the moment, so I was making it in with a 728 health bonus. But, I see two people running auto shotties, one with an AK-47 and another with a hunting rifle. Oh, the limit is one of each tier 2. That understands it. I thought it was just limited to one.
I thought you said there were two auto shotties.
There was. Thorson was running an auto shotty. So was Kang. Ellis, who was Big Timer, was running an AK-47, and Dawkins, who was playing Rochelle, was running a hunting rifle.
I think that bind is appropriate.
I believe it is. Prodigy, please fix your shit. Although I guess this is Valve's bastardized doing.
We can still blame Prodigy.
We can still blame Prodigy, and we will still blame Prodigy, because he is Prodigy Sim and he needs to fix it. Even if it's not his doing, if it's nothing he has any sort of degree of control over, it's still his fault.
He's the whipping boy for these sort of problems, so...
You kids ready?
I don't even need to go further into it. Oh, it's a problem with the game? Okay, it's Prodigy's fault.
Oh, apparently the gun room fucks things up, and you can get multiple tier 2s there.
Makes sense. That gun room fucks everything up.
The chopper sauce!
Coach, you are the smartest man alive!
Holler back at me, folks!
Yeah, on the bright side, there weren't 4 med kits there. That room makes me sad in vanilla.
It does, because you run in there. Granted, by that point I've usually got a grenade launcher and a laser sight on it. I may only have 4 shots left of my grenade launcher, but damn it, I will pick up a fucking...
Hold on.
What?
You have a grenade launcher and laser sights on it?
Fuck yeah!
You disgust me.
Look, if you're gonna have a grenade launcher, you gotta kit it up to the best of your abilities. You will make someone put down fire ammo, and you will make someone put down explosive rounds, just so you can have that one extra shot.
Reloading.
Clearly, you are not an avid pub star like I thought you were.
Grenade launchers disgust me.
Oh, fuck you.
Y'all ready?
I think the only grenade launcher I've ever avidly used was in, like, Soldat, and that was ages ago.
You're a noob.
Soldat? Anybody play Soldat? Huh?
No, you're all
I
bad.
love that game. We used
Opening
to play
attack.
it in class.
Okay, well, opening attack for the SI is a Smoker, Chargy, Boomer, and Hunter. Attack is going in. Charger gets another long distance double charge. Hunter gets a thing. Ooh, tri-cap landed. Dawkins with a Boomer loses his spawn. Boomer gets popped after getting a boom onto one. Smoker's still alive, but Old Crow taking a wealth of damage. And he's already using his medkit.
Smoker's still up, completely unshipped. Oh, he's going for the pull. He pulls Nick back.
Does get a separation pull in on Nick. He is about to take a shotgun to the face, which he does, so that'll split the SI spawn timers a bit. First 3 spawns are coming up with a Spitter, Hunter, Boomer. So it'll be a 2-2 setup, but we're unaware of what Kang's final spawn will be. But the attack is coming in anyway. Dawkins with a Hunter jumping in. Boomer gets a double boom, and proxies on Rochelle. Hunter gets skeeted.
I believe so. And there's a delay spit going out.
Yep. Damn Dawkins and his tactics. Although, as far as delay spits go, that's not as bad as I've seen recently. Shout out to my good friend and Deathwish coder Jazzy for spitting on fucking gun pickups to delay the survivors. Yes, he spat on the scout earlier. Can you believe that shit, right?
I have a shout out from Colonel Sanders. Lowell gets heated dockets. From Colonel Sanders?
Next SI attack is up. There's a Hunter pre-spawned and jumping around. There's also a Smoker, Boomer, and Chargy in spawn mode as well. Currently ghosting around, hunting for their spawns. There's the Smoker up. Hunty comes in, doesn't get his pounce. He's still jumping around. Smokey gets his pull. Chargy's coming in from behind looking for a charge on Coach, and he gets it. Lands his charge, gets a pound, 2 pound. Coach goes down, and now he has Commons beating on him just for insult to injury.
There's another med kit going down.
Is indeed.
All start shooting each other now. Thanks. Damn. You good.
Oh no, it doesn't look like Coach is going to be using his medikit just yet. He's going to hold on to that shit. I like his style. Tough it out, man. Tough it out. Next SI attack coming up. Spitter, Boomer, Smoker, and Jockey. So it's a horrible 2-2 setup, which they're probably going to want to get rid of just before this dumpster. Because frankly, 2-2 suck here. You want like epic Misty charge off the roof. Dawkins has spawned up with his Smoker, and he's coming in from behind. Jockey and Spitter from in front. Spitter does a free spit, but it's too far. Jockey lands on Coach. Boomer gets a quad boom. Nick deciding to run through the spit to kill the Smoker at point blank range. I'm not sure about that decision, but I do like his style.
Unfortunately, it looks like they're gonna have another 2-cap next round of spawns because Smoker died last.
Yep, and Coach is pretty bad on the health front. And the survivors, due to his slowness, oh, Coach is healing by himself. On the other side of the dumpster, there's a Hunter and Boomer coming in. Coach gets
And he gets
incapped.
punished for it.
He's now black and white. He's been boomed, so the horde is going to go straight for him. Survivors having to come back over the dumpster choke to pick him up. Dawkins is pre-spawned.
Charger, Hunter, and Spitter up.
Yep, Chargy is coming in. He gets his charge and Rochelle right at the back. Hunter gets skeeted. Spit goes down on Rochelle. That's going to do a lot of damage to her, and that's probably going to have to be another medkit that the survivor is going to need to commit. Coach is now black and white, so he's healing as soon as he gets a chance to, while the SI attack is down. Nick having a bit of trouble in the back with that 1 common as well, which is now going to make him slow. He's going to get a separation smoke as well. Finality here, really struggling on survivors, not paying attention to where their teammates are, and are really getting punished for it now. Suffered 2 downs because the team keeps pushing ahead and leaving 1 guy behind. SI attack is back up. Boomer gets a double boom. Jerky coming in, and a Chargy. Jerky land. Chargy gets leveled. Survivors have got to pick him up quick and get over that dumpster, otherwise they're going to take yet another hit. They've suffered 3 hits at this point this far.
Ain't this a bitch?
Had to commit 2 medkits. They've got 2 left, and 2 people who are going to be using them probably prior to the gun room. I mean, at the rate Finality is taking damage, they could be in big trouble before they even make it that far. Charger up. There's a double cap going on in the front and a spit. Oh, tri-cap in spit. That's going to be bad. Rochelle goes down. Coach goes down. Ellis is getting scratched to shit by Smoker. 3 down. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh shit, we ain't got time for this, man. Get up, get up.
No sets of pills in the cabinet either for the survivors.
I owe you one.
Watch out for a second. I have to heal.
We have Rochelle committing her medkit as she's black and white. I believe Nick is black and white, so he's healed up as well. Survivor's going to push over this. Raz, take it away while I roll a cigarette, play with my penis, and drink energy drinks. Thank you.
Oh, we got a Charger going in. He gets a multi-charge. Gets cleared. Hunter goes in. Jockey's below, taking Nick out and around the corner. His team is just now getting the clearing, but he's already wrecked. They've got 1 green guy, Rochelle, but besides that, they're all slow. If they make it past the Witch or 2 gun room, this is going to be very impressive. They're gonna have to really up their survivor play, stick together, and just destroy the attacks that come in. Coach is down. Smoker is cleared. Charger is looking for a spawn. Spitter's spat on the in-cap. Charger's going in for punches and in-caps. Ellis. Boomer gets 2 and is about to get a proxy. Maybe not. We do have 1 black and white on Coach.
Well, we do have a bit of talk going on in the chat box. I'm sorry to interrupt you as well, Raz. But a lot of people sort of disagreeing with this whole mentor thing. To a degree, I've got to agree with, I think mentors are a bit over the top, especially in teams where it's essentially two beginner teams, because a mentor of Dawkins' level, who's a very experienced and very accomplished Confogl player, it does tip the balance in one team's favour quite significantly, especially if you give that player a tier 2 weapon and the wealth of experience he already has.
Absolutely.
Well, get up, get up!
Thanks, killer.
Well, coach. Thanks.
No, Boletta, I am not the British guy, I am Battle. You will refer to me as such.
Reload.
Refer to him as a dirty Euro. That's
You
how I
shut
usually
the
refer
fuck
to
up.
No, it is. Wait, I'm being mistaken for Prodigy? What?
No, they're just saying that the best casters in this community are myself and Prodigy, which I'm inclined to agree with. Because...
I'd agree with Prodigy. I don't know if I'd say a dirty Euro is the best caster in the US community. Bo.
Fuck you.
And that's gonna be a wipe with a pull on there.
That is gonna be a wipe.
They made it to the gun room. Well, one of them did.
They did make it to the gun room, unfortunately a mere consolation prize at this point, as they are down currently by about 1,800 points, which is hurting.
Yeah, I mean, as far as mentors go, I mean, forgive my ignorance. I wasn't sure how the structure of this was. Of this tournament, I thought it might be similar to the European competitive grounds for beginners, where a team was allowed a mentor.
With the CGFB, every team was permitted to have a mentor. However, the mentor was not allowed to play unless the other team didn't have one.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, otherwise you end up running into situations like this where, you know, you have one person who is extraordinarily experienced, like Dawkins, and the other team doesn't have someone with those sort of resources.
Reload.
I mean, it's a bit, it's a bit over the top, and apparently Boletta does like you, right? He says you're a good caster. I'm inclined to disagree with this comment, as I think you are a fucking royal pain in my ass as of late. But, yeah, I mean, you know, we'll come back to the whole mentor role, but primarily I'm not one to really agree with mentors unless both teams have them, and even then I think the mentors should be of
Reloading.
Of a similar skill level as well. Because I mean, if you had, say, you know, in this situation you have Dawkins, I mean, you could have a vast number of mentors for Team Finality, but I mean, if you have, say, Dawkins as a mentor, and then, say, someone like Coach 2.0 as a mentor, I mean, there's a pretty big difference in skill there, and mental capacity as well, so...
I figured that was coming eventually, you were getting to that.
Ooh, one thing I do like, though...
The whole conversation was just a whole build-up to trash on Coach.
It was, but on the plus side, now that it goes to hell of this map, our delightful friend, the AI director, has decided to close off the standard route to the event, and has opened up the route below. Like a whore opening its legs, the more irritating path where you now have to take 2 escalators to where you need to get to has been opened up. I like this. AI director, I love you.
Reloading.
Let's see what sort of hits they can summon up for this.
Do we have Chargy?
Hey, I'm reloading.
Do we have Chargy?
Fuck if I know. Battle, what the fuck are you talking about? The normal path is still open, you're an idiot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it doesn't spawn that. Yeah, the escalators don't spawn until you get into the event area. But on my screen, the normal path wasn't open, unless it's because the team hadn't left the safe room yet.
It's
Which is a
open.
possibility. Okay, well fuck you then. This is racist. This is American. This is not how it's meant to be. Oh well, SI attack is up. They have a Hunter, Charger, Smoker, and their final spawn coming up is a Boomer. So it's a tri-cap with a boom. Let's see how this goes. Survivor's making great pushing distance though. Smoker has pre-spawned behind, but he's kind of by himself at the moment. None of his SI can find spawns. They're all sort of bunched up in one tiny little corner.
No, Hunter and Charger have spawns. I think they're just waiting. Yeah, they were waiting for the boom. They're going
Charger
now.
gets his spawn. Oh, that charge! Double charge!
Oh.
Big Timer taking a wealth of fall
Smoker
damage.
tries for the insta-pull in the back, but doesn't get it.
The Hunter jumping around as well. Hunter probably should have capitalized on Thorson, who was stood by himself on top of the escalator, but he does get the pound. He gets cleared relatively quickly by his teammates, but that charge... Kudos to Old Crow there, who was the charger.
You got to learn to shoot.
I'm reloading.
I see. There's a shout out to Lord Nitro for being great and proving that I am right and Raz is wrong. When the safe room door is open, it triggers the logic timer to change the pathing of the match. So what I saw was what I saw, and what you saw is what the AI director has decided, because the AI director likes to be a
Nitro,
cunt.
you don't have to
Look,
remind it.
it's
You don't have
still
to tell him
fucking
he's
closed.
right.
It's closed. Tank
What are
is
you
up.
talking about? The door's closed. It'll open.
It won't. There's a Coke machine in front of it. It's not meant to open.
It'll open. The
It won't open.
Not... Oh, battle. Hey,
the
look,
tank broke it
it'll
open. The tank broke it open. The tank did it.
Yeah,
It was all
like
the tank.
hell.
Infected war room, Sud. Infected war room.
Yes, please go to the infected war.
Infected war room!
Please, Nightcrawler.
Smoker! Incoming!
Alright. Watch out for the chip.
Reloading!
Alright, going in. Once I get a spawn.
Reloading!
Help! Help!
Good tank.
He's down.
You gonna be okay? You ready?
Guess I feel.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw
Finality.
Finality's, yes, Finality's tank. He got 2 down and got some decent damage around. We're probably gonna see one of the medkits committed here in a second, and they will have 1 remaining. We're also seeing the charger go in.
Jockey! Oh!
Oh, gets a multi-charge to the ground. Lots of separation going in. The Hunter gets a pounce up top. Charger's gonna get an in-cap on Nick before they can clear him.
Wow.
And Ellis is getting hoarded, and they're just kind of abandoning him up there.
A lot of damage going out on that attack.
He may go
I gotta
down,
say,
but from comp.
these
Oh, yeah.
charges that Finality have been landing, just using their map knowledge, finding all the little areas where they can get charges off, a big separation and massive damage, and they've taken each and every one of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I mean,
This is probably their best round as infected yet.
this is there's a smoker pre-spawned behind looking to get some separation, but the survivors are already over the choke, and he will get shot in the face by Dawkins. But I think this is almost a window into what's to come. I mean, it's always nice to see new teams trying their luck, and even though it is Confogl Lite, maybe once these teams sort of see the benefits of what Pure Fresh and other configs such as Metafogl and Deathwish offer up in the competitive scene, that it may sort of lean in towards, you know, I kind of do like this. But event has been started. I was now pushing out. SI have a Charger, Hunter, Jockey, no Smoker unfortunately, but they do have a Spitter. The Hunter jumping around at the moment, but he gets skeeted. Jockey coming in as well, he gets a slight jerk and Rochelle, but then gets cleared.
Charger is still waiting. It looks like they're gonna go ahead and just hold.
They're going for another
Onto the
charge
button.
up. I like this. I like this a lot. Team Finality.
I believe in you, old crow. Come on, don't disappoint me.
Yep, don't disappoint, man. You get this charge, you knock them bitches off that. But I was holding to that door.
Come on.
They don't know the charge is there. He's there. Oh! He gets stopped on the door. And the spitter has decided that it doesn't like the wall, so it spat on that instead. Survivors making it into the alarm room and turning the alarm off. They do not have any medkits this left though, so hopefully that's good for Finality to to try and make a comeback, because at the moment they're down by a pretty big margin. Current points are 3,200 to 801.
How can you have a health bonus of 944 still?
Because medkits.
Jesus Christ!
Because medkits. Essentially, because of the medkits, you know, this team, even though they've committed 4 medkits, has only taken about 30 damage each.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like walking into the safe room with 4 sets of pills and 100 HP.
Reloading.
Fucking Valve. I mean, you notice the same thing. Actually, I'll wait for this SI attack to finish. SI attack is a chargy, spitter, hunter, and jockey. So 3-1 with spit. Let's see what they can do with their last attack. Spitter gets nothing. Hunter gets a 1 damage. Pouncing gets a couple of scratches on Rochelle. Jockey gets shut down. Chargy's dead. Survivors are going to run into the safe room with, at the moment, a 904 health bonus.
That health bonus makes me win.
It does. I think it's significantly over the top. I mean, after 3 rounds of dead center, you see a score of 4,252. Unfortunately, medkits just mitigate any degree of damage that the SI can do, because it all runs down to health bonus, and health packs give solid HP back. There's no bleed out to worry about. There's no temporary health. I mean, in this situation, that's why I think, you know, health bonus is a lot more difficult to maintain when you only have pills to survive on, because once you use that, even though there is no extra pills lying around, once you use that medkit, you are back on solid HP, and you're back at full health bonus, so there's nothing to stop you limping to the safe room, using all 4 medkits, and then walking in with a substantial bonus. Fuck this. Fuck medkits. Pills! Opening SI attack is a jockey, charger, smoker, and boomer. So 3-1 with a boom. Let's see what can be done here for Team TPG. Team Finality fallen behind quite significantly, down 3,000 points, like 3,400 or something insane by now. I've lost count. I don't do maths. I'm not Asian. Dragon isn't here to help. But let's see what Team Finality can do with their survivor around here. They need to make
3,451 points.
I was close. I was 51 points out. Don't judge me.
Batty.
I'm sorry. You're calling me a baddie? Fine. You can take this next attack, bitch. Go on, do it. Take it. See, that's what happened. As soon as I say, Raz, hey, take this attack out, everyone pauses.
Dawson's crash. Oh god. Here we go for 20 minutes. He's gonna have to go restart his router, and he's never gonna come back. Oh wait, he just crashed his game. Never mind.
God fucking damn him.
No, I mean, I know that you really, really hate on Confogl Lite, and I mean, I'm not really that much of a fan of it. I wouldn't play it myself, but I mean, I think it is a good introduction. I mean, it does force you to guard your health more closely than plain old vanilla. I mean, let me qualify that. Than plain old vanilla. It introduces some concepts that can guide people to fresh, and it still forces you to have closer teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm not particularly hating on Confogl Lite. I mean, I like what it does. I mean, it does bring people into the realm of Confogl and what's available. You know but unfortunately, Confogl Lite doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. It doesn't really give people much of an insight to what Confogl is, because there are still so many easy ways that the survivors have to survive at the moment with
Oh,
tier
yeah.
2s. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but I think Valve needs to pull their thumb out of their ass and do something a bit more substantial to it. I mean, all they've really done at the moment is limit the amount of pickups that they can have, and and limit the amount of extra medkits that are floating around. That's essentially all Valve has done.
You know what I might say they could do is I don't know, maybe cut down the amount of medkits, like only 2 out of the safe room, or I don't really know. There's got to be something. I mean, because like you see here, if you have, you know, even a couple semi-competent players against you know, more inexperienced players, you're going to just fucking run roughshod all over them.
But if they were going to use the health packs, what they probably should have done is made the health packs heal over time, temporary health packs, as opposed to solid health packs, because that's why you're seeing 900 bonuses every fucking round when regardless of how much damage that the team is doing, they're not getting shit from it. Game is going live. Opening attack once again for the SI is a jockey, charger, boomer. The last spawn's a smoker. Shut up, I win.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Go fuck yourself.
Take it away, Raz. This is your attack. You called it, remember?
We've got a smoker in back. Boomer gets his spawn. Charger does not. Smoker gets a pull back on the boom guy. Jockey gets him going the other way. Charger finally gets his spawn and starts going into the safe room. Hits the door frame because fuck that door frame. Gets, what, 3-4 punches?
About that.
And Nick got wrecked. That horde and that pull just left alone for forever was pretty deadly.
Yeah, poor Booty Warrior. I mean, he's a hunting rifle guy, and he got capped. No one cleared him, and he took like 9 damage in the safe room as well from friendly fire before he'd even got out and got smoked. So his team are indeed sabotaging him. Next SI attack is coming up. We have a Boomer, Jockey, Hunter, and Chargy. Hunter pre-spawned up behind, looking like he wants to try and get a pounce in. He is jumping around still. He does get a pounce, but gets cleared relatively quickly. Jerky gets a land, and he's almost manages to pull Alice around the corner. Boomer walks in and gets a double boom and proxies on one. Charger getting some nice slams on John Shift, who's currently playing coach at the moment. He will be cleared, but Booty Warrior is down. No one helping poor Booty with the commons that were pounding on him there.
Yeah, that hit was. I mean, that was a pretty fractured hit. It seemed like Hunter went in, got cleared. Jockey went in, got cleared. Charger went in, got cleared, and somewhere in there, Boomer went in. Smoker's pulling from the back has Nick lynched. Nick drops. Jockey goes in, gets the Jockey on Ellis. Hunter goes in, misses his DP, is trying to find something to intercept for that Jockey, and doesn't get it.
Jockey doesn't need it. There's 2 down, third guy capped. Only person left up at the moment is Nick. Oh no, never mind, John Shift has been shaved. But that smoker is still up and he's delaying the pickups for his SI to get their spawns in sync.
That's gonna be 2, maybe 3 of their medkits just gone. All right there from all that damage.
Yep. I mean, I think Confogl is a bit bastardized as to what it could be. But I mean, you know, it's a starting point for teams, which I think is good. I still think it's going to shock teams quite substantially when they actually come into the Confogl competitive scene. Not so much for the sheer pig ignorance of some of the players in it, but more for what's on offer for them as survivors. Yeah.
I mean, this still helps balance it a little bit more towards infected, but it's really not. It's not nearly as much as needs to happen, but it's a start. It is a start.
It is indeed a start. I mean, new configs are always popping up. I mean, there's the Lite config, there's the extreme config, Deathwish, Fresh, Metafogl. I mean, you know, you've got your veritable pick of the litter, so to speak. Next attack is spawned up and coming in. There's a Hunter pre-spawned above the survivors on the balcony. He's jumping around for a distraction. Tank is about to spawn as well. Tank is up. Let's just get this attack in first. Charger goes in for a long distance charge but doesn't get it. He goes
Tank
and
is up in
punches
the
down
hands of
Rochelle.
Big time.
Yep, Tank is up in the hands of Big Timer. He's just broken down his wall, so Suddle, let's run us over to an infected war room. Tank cannot break the door.
Watch out!
Excuse me!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He's lost. Go back through the vents.
Yeah.
Puke in the hole!
Go back to where you just okay. And drop down. You gotta break that door right here.
We have the 3
You guys
cap
ready?
Dawkins. Yeah,
Wait,
if you wanna.
Jockey, hold up, go down.
Everybody find spawns, but don't go in yet. Wait for him to.
Oh gosh, I got the achievement. Yes, should go. Look, it's coming.
I got a decent hunt over there.
Am I unbiled yet?
Yeah. Can't you tell? They're not focusing you enough.
Where did I?
That was good though.
Hey, get your ass up now. Come on.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was Team TPG's tank, which is played by Dawkins. First tank, Big Timer, managed to get himself lost, unfortunately, and Dawkins had to get the tank back into position and break down the wall and basically push him with what he had. Still, though, managing to get it down, almost getting a... well, he did get a second down, essentially, but the Charger did steal the last couple of hits on the Survivor. But still, good damage going out. Rochelle taking another down again.
Search those rooms.
They have no medkits left. Booty Warrior managing to get his achievement of Septic Tank as well, so shout out to Booty Warrior. You get them achievements. Old Crow and Booty Warrior holding what's left of the health bonus, which is currently sitting at 400 and ticking down to 2 players bleeding out. But aside from that, they handled the tank relatively well. I mean, it could have gone worse, it could have been a wipe. Experienced tank in Dawkins playing as well, but thanks to the aid of tier 2s and Ford Eagles, Dawkins tank did get shot down. And Resilient is now back in the server after crashing mid-tank fight, so I've had to pick up her slack for once again for another cast. So you can take away his next attack, Rez.
Reloading.
What do you mean, hold on?
I didn't download it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got a Smoker Spitter Charger Jockey. It looks like they're setting up at the top of the escalator. Smoker's going to try and get the pull-off on those stands. Jockey is below. Oh, there is Rochelle. She's dead. Basically, nobody's going to want to go after her. Charger lands, and there's a 2 cap that is oh no, that's not a wipe. There's a pull going out on Nick, he's getting in cap. And Ellis is going to have to fight off this horde and get people up or run for it. It looks like he's getting Nick up. He successfully gets Nick up, and they're going to go down and get Coach up and try and get whatever distance they possibly can. Ellis goes down in the meantime. And Nick has all of
2 HP?
yeah.
That will be a wipe. Team TPG taking down Team Finality at the event. Current scores are 4,252 to TPG and 1,213 to Team Finality. I am being told though that even though this is Confogl Lite, Team TPG actually does have quite a bit of an experience hold over Team Finality. I believe Thorson, as well as Dawkins, have been playing Confogl for quite some time as well now, so...
Anybody know who the race car
I mean,
was?
experience is definitely showing. I mean, the scores show where the experience is. But I mean, I think, you know, props to Finality. I mean, they're still playing out on the finale now, and they've had some really impressive attacks, especially in the last map with their infected plays, and really nice charges.
I have a couple of quick shout-outs. Shout out to Parky, go die in a fire, and a shout out to Colonel Sanders, to myself for crashing.
Indeed. Shout out to Ass for crashing, making me do all the fucking work. walk into there cheating and seeing what the SI currently have in store for them. Not happy with that. Default win, dispute.
Docking the cheater.
Oh yes, it is Raz's birthday, so if anyone has any shout-outs, do feel free to send them my way and I will read them out. One at a time, very slowly, and I will even repeat them.
It's not my birthday till December, you motherfucker.
It's her birthday. It's her birthday every day, every week of every month.
That has been encouraged. Well, it was started by Mark, and it has been encouraged since then. Just as a cool, and my birthday isn't even until December. So
okay, well, cool story, bro. The
breath.
game is going live. Opening hit for the SI is a Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and Hunter. And just a shout out to Mark. I love you, baby cakes. And Raz did forget your birthday, so by all means, keep sending out shout outs.
I did no such thing.
Chargy going in and charging a wall in disgust. AI Chargy, dumb as bricks, unfortunately. Tank is up.
God damn it, Steven.
Steven? Fuck Steven too. Let's take this over to an infected war room, Sud.
Go in guys, go in.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, that was Team Finality's opening tank of the Dead Center finale, doing some nice work there, managing a couple of double punches, almost managing to get a down on Big Timer, who's currently playing coach, but he's going to have to commit a medkit soon. There is a Boomer going out in front and a Hunter looking to sack as well. He gets a couple of scratches in on Thorson, but actually no, wait, Thorson killed him. He got a couple of scratches in on Big Timer, but then got cleared. We have a shout out from Justin Bieber to Raz, happy birthday. Thank you, Bieber, I love you, baby.
Fuck you, Beaver.
So Smoker spawned up looking for the death pull out of the elevator, was really unlucky not to get it, but he will be clear. Spitter going in and sacking as well, and a Boomer vomiting on the elevator door just because he can.
And real quick, a shout out to Boletta for having excellent taste in alcohol.
Ourselves an escape vehicle.
Well, it's a plan.
Nothing wrong with a casual drink while doing a cast. Unfortunately, SI choosing to sack relatively late, so they will not have a hit up as the elevator doors open. The only thing in spawn mode currently is a Hunter and Charger. The next two spawns are 6 seconds away.
Let's get some gas.
So Survivor's pushing out into the event area now, getting their scavenge boots on to go collect us some gas cans.
I got one.
So, Raz, is there anything you'd like to add? As thrilling as scavengers.
Yeah, just like, I mean, this I can't seem to. Oh, there's their hit going in. Boomer gets nothing. Smoker is about to get cleared. Charger misses. Hunter misses its DP. This attack. Oh, he got a pound. Charger and Smoker is still kind of. Looks like Smoker got a despawn. And Charger's just kind of wandering around trying not to get chipped. Charger lands. No spit though, so we only got a pound or two. Yeah, they're reverting back to what we saw on maps 1 and 2 especially, where they were just really scattered and not going into the team. Like that Charger, he saw a charge so he took it, but you know, he was alone and got cleared pretty fast. We've got a Boomer, Jockey, Spitter, and Smoker. Jockey's going in. It doesn't look like Smoker is ready yet. Oh, Jockey's coming up from the ground. It's a Douglas Jockey. I think the Jockey is confused.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty much like Finality is sort of suffering from that lack of experience when it comes to, you know, it's not a pub at the end of the day, it's a competitive game. So, it's like, you know, hopefully they'll watch the VOD back and sort of hear some of the comments we've made in regards to, you know, their play style thus far, and just learn from it really. I mean, that's the only thing you can tell beginning teams. I mean, you're never going to be great as soon as you start. It's going to take a while, it's going to take some work, but then once you do get that degree of a chemistry behind yourself and your team, you know, good shit does happen.
Yeah, I mean, and this match is a good learning experience for them. I mean, you're never gonna learn until you play more difficult teams and see what your weaknesses are.
Indeed. We do have another tank up, second tank, well, the first tank of officially the event. So let's run us over to an infected Warham Sud. Back, ladies and gentlemen, that was Team Finality's tank. Doing pretty good work actually, managing to stop the survivors getting a cannon and managing 2 downs. Unfortunately, his SI failed to cap on the 2 survivors that were sort of in the back and just focused on chipping the tank from a distance. So, I mean, there are currently 10 of 13 cans about to be put into the car, so not long left of this finale. We'll probably see Team TPG finish this finale.
There's the 10.
Yeah, they had the 10th in their hand. So we'll probably see Team TPG putting the last 3 cans in before Team Finality gets to play their final tank of the finale. Doing pretty good damage though, but still sitting at quite a phenomenal health bonus of 1,148.
Missing the charge on Nick. Boomer gets a boom. Jockey gets him, but gets cleared pretty quickly. Smoker gets a pull off on Ellis, but he doesn't take any fall damage.
That's a shame. If he'd like strung him up a little bit higher, may have taken him.
Or if he'd gotten cleared while being pulled, that could have been some fun damage.
Oh, that would have been. Well, Survivor's taking a sweet time getting these last 3 cans. I mean, they're still going to go to the top level and over to the left to get the final can. The SI hit is coming up. They have a spitter and a charger. Spitter's going to try and delay spit by spitting on top of the car. Charger coming in, looking to capitalize on Rochelle, who's currently blinded and hit by Common.
Oh, Charger almost got that down on Nick. One more punch and he would have been down.
Oh yes, right.
2
it was
more
Nick, not
cans.
Rochelle. Yep, and the last can is about
Ellis
to be
is
picked.
alone going to get that last can. SI really need to capitalize on that. He's taking fall damage to go down, I guess. He and Captain Sub. Oh, Dawkins.
Ah, Dawkins letting the team down. Supposed to be a mentor and he's nothing short of a pox on the team. All cans have been put into the car though. There is a jockey left to clear and a smoker running around.
Nick is dead from a hunter.
Oh, Nick has been killed. Dawson screaming for Dawkins to help him out, but Dawkins was busy jumping off shit and getting himself in cap. Survivors do make the car with 3.
330 health bonus.
Well, that's nice. Their health
Mostly
bonus
off
got
of
chipped
Kenny.
right at the end.
Yeah. Because Doc let Thorson die.
Yep.
It's all your fault, Doc.
Yep, Dawkins letting the
Thorson's
team
blood
down.
is on your hands. How do you feel about that?
Well, we do have Team TPG finishing the finale with 5,382 points. Just one more round left to play of the finale now, which will be Team Finality's go on Survivor. Let's see if they can take this early tank in a fashionable manner, and let's see how far they can progress through this event.
Or the president.
Really? Because he looks like an asshole.
Opening attack for the SI, which I will tell you about shortly, because my spec HUD is for some reason turned off. And I can't type spec HUD because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, never mind. My spec card is completely fucked. Spec card is now enabled, but I see no spec card.
They have a Charger, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter, Trex backing battle. It looks like they're setting up, gonna go for the Boomer in the first bathroom, Hunter's in the back. We'll see.
Yeah, my spec card now works. Thanks, Jeff, for your input during that time of crisis where I could not get my spec card work. Apparently, respectating fixes everything with Left 4 Dead.
I think I said so.
You did say so as well, but it was just more a shout out against Jeff for being hopeless and playing Elder Scrolls at this point in time instead of helping me when I'm suffering from a crisis.
He's a useless motherfucker. What do you expect from him?
Hey man, we should keep going.
Hunter's going in. Smoker's waiting. Boomer gets 3.
Not a bad opening attack, really. I mean, it blinded the poor survivors, and they're going to push forward to spawn this tank. Tank is up in the hands of Thorson. Sud, Infected Warrum, go.
Whatever. Ellis is HR right now. He's coming out now. He's not chipping you though. You can move up. Oh, wait. Turn around.
I can charge from behind.
You can try and move in at this if you want.
If somebody can pull this guy back,
I'm gonna switch here. So
I got tank.
pull Ellis.
yeah, if you push in and they try to run back, we're gonna have all these spawns up behind them. I don't know why they're set up like this.
Try to pull.
Yeah, push in, push in. Charge first, then I'll pull.
1 sec.
That's it, that's it.
That's Oscar Road. No.
Hold it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw TPG's tank in the hands of Dawkins wipe, and that's going to bring an end to our game. Score of 5,382 points to Finality's 1,245.
Indeed, that was the game. We see your team TPG with a pretty impressive performance, opening up a pretty big scoreline off the first 2 maps, and I don't think poor Team Finality made safe from once. They did seem to enjoy themselves though, so I mean, for them it was a good learning experience.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like they took it pretty well. Booty Warrior said at the end that they found they had a lot to learn, and that's the best that you can take from it is, you know, realizing what you need to fix and learning from it. Not raging or anything.
Yeah, it's one of the things. I mean, obviously for Team Finality, all they can really do is look back, take a look at the VODs, and try to improve from it. For Team TPG, hopefully it's a push in the right direction to start playing competitive Confogl a bit more. And we can just this whole tournament's being organised by Alexi, who's doing a great job of starting to try and bring new teams into the competitive scene. So hopefully when they do arrive on the scene, people treat them with a good level of respect and friendship, and hopefully an experienced mentor such as Dawkins or someone of Dawkins' level will hop aboard this team and try and point them in the right direction.
And real quick before we go, just to plug this real quick for, because I forgot during the cast itself. The signups for Fuck It, We'll Do It Live are still open for both, newer teams and anybody who's watching. I know there are plenty of regular comp players who are watching this right now. And that is a weekend tournament. You can find more information about it on the Steam group or on Left 4 Dead Nation. And we welcome teams of all skills, so feel free to sign up.
Yeah, I mean, shit, Paradigm's in it. We're horrible, but we're in it.
We are terrible.
We are. Oh. who do we blame for this? Do we blame Jay or do we blame Blade or?
We blame Jeff.
Yeah, we blame Jeff. Fucking Jeff.
Jeff, yeah, Jeff's technically on the roster, you know? We'll blame Jeff.
He's the plum in the anus of our team. Fuck Jeff. But thanks to, obviously myself, because I'm brilliant, for casting this game, my co-caster Resilient, say goodnight, Raz.
Good night, everybody.
And also thanks to Sud for cameramanning our HD stream, and Nightcrawler for cameramanning the SD stream. Again, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thanks for the shout-outs. Thanks for checking out what Confogl Lite Cup has to offer. And please tune in for the next cast. I'm not sure when it is, what the teams are, or who will be casting it. But keep your eyes open on Jeff's Steam group for posts about that and events. Thank you and good night.